Okay, so here we have my Beko ASD 241B in glossy black that AO.com have sent me very kindly to review and keep. As you can see, it's not actually in my kitchen at the moment because I haven't got a kitchen, so please excuse the mess. But here we go, let's do the review. You can see it's absolutely huge, and if we get a bit closer you can have a look at the front of it. It's got an outside digital display, which is really very handy for basically monitoring the temperature of your fridge and freezer. And it's got, oh, the display's just gone off now. If I just touch it again, if we put it on, you have to hit it right in the right place to get it to come on. And as you can see, you've got your freezer controls here and your fridge controls here. You can turn the display off. We'll try again. Turn the display off or turn the display back on. And so that's quite a handy little feature. We've got some nice brushed satin chrome handles that I've still got the protective wrappers on to keep the dust and what have you away at the moment. So let's take a look inside the fridge. If I open the door, and you can see really bright LED lights come on so that you can see everything that you've got top to bottom of your fridge. There you go. So if I get a bit closer, you can see with the Neofrost technology symbol at the back, which I believe helps to keep everything nice and cool throughout the fridge without any frost building up on anything. Some pockets in the door for different bits and pieces. Eggs. I'm choosing to keep my butter up here, and if I pull this open, as you can see, it comes forward, which is quite a handy little feature for getting stuff out, because you often find that these top pockets you struggle to get the stuff out with the lid thing on the top. And obviously here we've got the water dispenser with a little bit where you just fill it up. Now see, it's telling us that you've got to close the door. It's warning you, but what you can actually do is flip back to your display and press display off, and that will stop that temporarily until you shut the door again. So back to the water reservoir. This is where you fill it up, and obviously that's where the water's stored. And as with other reviews, I will agree that I think it could have been bigger, especially considering the amount of space you've got there. We actually keep extra water to fill it up with because we do drink a lot of water. I suppose it's personal choice really. Jams and whatnot, and the bigger pocket at the bottom for your milk. Probably as well, this pocket here could have been a bit deeper, because there is always that chance that something's going to wobble off and drop on the floor. Probably if it had been a bit deeper, that would have been a little bit better feature. You've got your handy wire rack for whatever you want to keep on there, water, wine, beer, whatever. And you've got a nice drawer here for keeping your chilled meats, cheeses, different bits and pieces. And then obviously you've got your vegetable drawer, and then on the bottom I've got my salad. Obviously I need to go shopping at the moment. I think that's the biggest thing that you notice, is you need more food to fill these huge beasts up. So I think that's about everything for inside the fridge. One thing that I would say probably would be sorry, my postman's just arrived. As you can probably see, the fridge has got the shelves with this plastic trim towards the front, but nothing around the edges. I don't know whether it's just personal taste, but perhaps I would have liked to have seen the shelves edged all the way around, just because I think they feel a bit sturdier if they are. But as you can see, safety glass, they are nice and sturdy. Okay, so let's get out of the fridge now and into the freezer, which again, the doors open really smooth, nice wide opening doors. If I just back up a little bit, you can see top to bottom you've got loads of room, absolutely loads. We haven't got much in our freezer at the moment because we haven't got a kitchen, But you know, big wide shelves. Again, the LED lighting all the way down. Here we have got the twist and turn ice cube trays, which I haven't actually got anything in there at the moment. You fill your ice cubes up in there. It's getting a bit dark. And once they're iced over, twist them up and let them drop into the bottom so that you can use them. Personally, again, I think it's a personal taste thing, but I would rather not have those. I think they take up a little bit too much room in the freezer. You know, oh, here we go with the door again, so we'll just tell this display to stop doing that. So yeah, you've got all your shelves, and then at the bottom here you've got some drawers for keeping maybe your bagged items or peas and bits and bobs, and you've also got pockets on the door, which again I would have probably preferred them to have been a little bit more useful. They're not particularly deep or particularly wide. I don't know, personal choice maybe. I'm just using them for pita breads at the moment. So there we go. That's probably everything that I can say about this fridge freezer at the moment. It's very, very good, very, very large, perfect if you've got a big family with lots of food. And I suppose one last thing that I would do is get my glass and get myself a glass of nice chilled water. That was my review. I hope it was helpful. Thank you.